Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? Here is your 2025 housing market update for Bell County. Now, this is going to be for the Fort Cavazos area. All my people that are moving here or already live here, I'm going to give you a few different things. We're going to talk about Bell County as a whole, talk about housing prices. We'll get into days on market, and I'll even talk about rentals a little bit. And then I'll drill down a bit, get into Killeen, get into Temple, and get into Belton. And if you want to see any other cities in the area on this list, drop it in the comments. I'm more than happy to give you that info. Or if you want a housing market report for yourself or zip code, then hit me down in the link below and I'll send you one. All right. My name is Stephen Harris. I am a dual licensed real estate broker and mortgage loan originator in the Fort Cavazos area. All I do all day is help people make good decisions around their real estate goals. So if you have some real estate goals that you want to try to achieve, all my contact information is in the description. Reach out. Me or a member of the team would love to talk you through it. All right, let's hop into it. So I'm going to be sharing my screen here, and I like to use Altos Research for my numbers because they update them every single week, and I love the accuracy. So as you can see, I'm going to start here on the market index, and here in Bell County, overall, it is a buyer's market, not a strong buyer's market. You see, there's a slight seller's advantage there, but most of this, mostly in most areas, is going to be a buyer's market. So the median list price right now in Bell County is 301, which is actually well below the median list price in Texas. So for new listings that have been hitting the market recently, it's about 279. So there's been cheaper homes coming on the market. Price per square foot is $168 per square foot. Now that's going to change for the different cities, but countywide, it's $168 per square foot. Housing market's been moving really slow in Bell County. So we've been seeing 127 days is the average days on market. But if we take out the outliers and we just use the median, we're right at 3 months. So if you're looking to sell your house and you don't price aggressively, then you may be looking at about 3 months on market. And that is really all price dependent if you ask me. So let's talk about the price decreases. As you can see, 31% of listings on the market in the past week have had a price decrease. That means their price went down from their original list price. Now that's actually a little bit better than it's been in the past. This is going down because market velocity is picking up a little bit, but you still have those people that overprice. And we're seeing about 31% of those homes are seeing a decrease. Now, as far as price increase, there's only a 3%. Nobody's listing at one price and then going up. It's very, very few and far between. We're seeing 6% of the listings actually get relisted. So for some reason or another, it goes off the market, then it comes back on. So it's not a super popular thing that's happening. Inventory. So there's about 1,800 homes for sale at the time of this recording. And that is down from about 2,000 homes for sale in November. So the active number of listings started to decrease as we came into the winter months. And as we start to move into spring and summer, you'll see this number go up. Now, for all of my rental people out there, Bell County is not a cheap place to live when it comes to rent. The median rent here is right at almost $1,700. And that's going to get you like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Nothing super fancy there. But the median rent is actually down a little bit from where it's been, but not by much. So you see it kind of peaked here at $1,700 and now it's down to $1,695. So that's Bell County as a whole. I want to get into Killeen and then just touch on the high points there. So we've got Killeen here. I'm not going to touch on all the stats here, but just a little bit. So as you can see, it says a slight seller's advantage in Killeen. And if you ask me, that means the best house that hits the market as far as looks, price, and area, it's going to fly. There's always somebody shopping in Killeen. And so if you do it right, you can win as a buyer and get a really, really great house. And as a seller, you can still get a really good deal on your property and get it sold quickly, but it's all about the strategy. Okay, so there's a slight seller's advantage, but if you look at this, we're still in a buyer's market on most of the deals that I end up doing. So you just got to kind of know your stuff. Median list price is $255,000. That's awesome. So median list price at one time was down as low as 165 in Killeen. So we're up to 255, and I think that's actually a really healthy place to be. I want to kind of go back in the past to see where we peaked. So the highest we saw for a median list price was 290,000. So we've seen a good fall, but it's not been too crazy. As you can see, like this is trending down, but it's not a steep fall. So we didn't see a market crash that everybody always predicts. All right, next thing I want to pop in on is the price per square foot. So it's a little lower than the rest of Bell County at 145. Our median days on market is 77. So if you're listing your home on the market, you might see a couple months on market if you don't price it right or do the things to make your house appealing to a home buyer. 38% of the homes on the market have seen a price decrease over this past month. Over just this past week, 38% of the homes on the market saw a decrease. I'm going to go down to our inventory. As of right now, in Killeen, we got 581 active listings. That is down, as you can see, from about 653 was the high. So it got up to about 650. But like I said, as we go into the winter months, things start to slow down. That's what we're seeing. So there's less inventory out there, meaning less opportunity, and we're going to be more on the seller advantage. So sellers are going to have a little bit more advantage as the inventory goes down. But if you know what you're doing, you can still get a great deal. Next thing is the average rent right now in Killeen is $1,598. So that's not cheap, $1,598, and that's probably going to get you a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And we're seeing really similar market action for the different price points, right? So 35, 50 and up are still seeing 77 days, all the way down to 175. But if you're buying a house for 175K and it's really nice, it's going to sell in one day. So you have to be a little bit faster to the draw when it comes to that. All right, let's pop into Temple real quick. Median list price right now is $306. Median list price on new listings, $274. So cheaper homes hitting the market. Median days on market, 105. So that Temple market is moving slow. That means there's a good chance for some deals. Over the past week, 32% of the homes listed saw some sort of price decrease. Inventory right now is 663. So there's more homes for sale in Temple than there is in Killeen. And Killeen has almost double the population of Temple. So that's really, really interesting. Median rent, $1,800. So it's pricey to rent in the Temple area. $1,800. It's got it at a pretty much buyer's market. Market action is around 27. So for all my people out there, like this is a good time to find a deal in Temple. I just want to touch on where the tip top was for the average house price in Temple. It got up to $354 at one time. Now we're sitting at 306. So we saw a good decline, but not too steep. Last one I got on my list here is Harker Heights. All right. So that is the suburb of Killeen. A lot of people love it there. Right now, my market action index has it at 33. So a slight seller's advantage. Depends on the property again. Mostly a buyer's market in Harker Heights, like boots on the ground. But there's a slight seller's advantage. So what's that mean? You're going to get less of a price drop when you're putting in your offer. You're going to get less money paid in closing costs on your behalf. Also means they're going to sell a little faster. But median days on market is 77. So we're seeing that across the board. That 3 or more months on market is about the median that we're seeing. Median list price, $320, significantly more expensive to live in Harker Heights. Price per square foot is $152. So if you're in Killeen, it's $145. If you're in Harker Heights, $152. Why do I give you that price per square foot? Because when you're searching for your house, you're able to just take that price per square foot and know if it is priced above average or below average. So you know what kind of deal you're getting. Lots of price drops here. 38% of the homes on the market saw some sort of price drop over the last week. And the median rent, oh my gosh, is $1,947. Ah, man, that hurts. Median rent in Harker Heights right now is like crazy high. But for my people who are buying duplexes, this is where you win. Get your duplex at Harker Heights, you're gonna have a lot higher rent. That's a good hack for y'all. All right, and then I want to talk about inventory. Only 97 homes on the market. I think the high that it hit was like 112. So there's usually not a ton of houses on the market for Harker Heights. Let's see, like at the peak, we were like way back here. Yeah, 112, 103, like that's it. So we actually saw the peak in October. 97 homes active right now, and that means there is not a ton for you to get, which is why you might see that slight seller's advantage. But if you have the right strategy and the right real estate team, then you can definitely get a deal. So if you're looking to buy or sell a home in any one of the areas I just mentioned, me and the team, we do this, and we do this well. We use the data to inform our pricing and inform the way we list our houses and create our offers. So if you want somebody on your side that's going to make sure that you're going to get the best deal for your home, we're the best option for that. Reach out. All the contact info is below. Thank you. Let me know if you want me to add more cities to this market report, and let me know how often you would like to see these. I can do these every week, or I can do them every month, every quarter. Just depends on how you guys like it. All right. I appreciate y'all for spending some time with me here today, and I'm going to see you on that video over there. Go over there. I'll see you there. All right. Peace.